Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm really excited to share with you a couple of country candles that I picked up. I was going to say recently, but it's actually been quite a while ago. So they were having an anniversary sale, which you guys may be familiar with, and you might be like, yeah, that definitely happened I think it was the beginning of October. So I've had these sitting around. I just haven't had the time to film, as you may have noticed. I was gone for a little bit there. I was super busy. I'm trying to get through the backlog of things I wanted to share with you guys. So I really want to light some of these, but I've just been patiently waiting to get this video filmed. And yeah, so they were having an anniversary sale on Kringle, which is country candles, like a subset of Kringle candle. I'm fairly positive. I don't know much about this brand. I just wanted to try them specifically because they were having this sale, and so it just so happened that it worked out. So I only got 5, so this video is probably not going to be very long. I have my computer to look up the scent notes for you guys, and I'm just going to tell you what I think of them so that I can get into some of them. So the first one I want to share is one I think I kind of just added to the cart because honestly I'm obsessed with the wax color. So this one is Welcome Home. So honestly, to me, just initially smelling this, I feel like this smells dead on Scentssy's Welcome Home. And you know what? I actually have Scentssy's Welcome Home right here, so I'm just gonna compare the two. But to me, it smells really similar. But they're almost dead on dupes. The notes for the country Welcome Home are clove, cinnamon bark, spice, bay leaves, sweet wood. Sweet, wood. So, like I said, honestly, I kind of just really like the jar. I do feel like this is a really nice scent just to have. It just makes your house smell nice, sweet cinnamon, kind of warm. And who can resist this color? So, yeah. I am really curious to see how these operate, how these burn. They do have 2 wicks, which I definitely am going to trim because I feel like this style of wax with these wicks, the longer the wicks, the more things can get out of hand. So yeah, I feel like these are just super packed with scent oils though. I feel like I can just see most of these have lots of marbling and things, so I feel like they're gonna be fairly strong. Like I said, this is my first go with the brand, so I really didn't have much to go off of or expect. I have no expectations, I guess, going into this, but I'm kind of excited to test them out and see how they go. So let me look up the next one, which is coconut and marshmallow, which is kind of random. Yes, this isn't necessarily appropriate for this time of year, but if you guys know me, I'm always on the hunt for the perfect coconut. If you're not new here, this will not be a new theme to you. I'm always on the hunt for the perfect coconut. And I feel like this is kind of close. So the notes on this, which it's 2 coconut balls kind of on here. Oh, I really do like this. Okay, raw coconut, buttercream, cinnamon, some kind of sugar, turbinado sugar, marshmallow, toasted coconut, tonka bean, vanilla extract, and pralines. A bunch of yumminess in this candle. So this won't be anything I light up anytime soon. To me, this is kind of a spring coconut. I am a proponent of coconut all year long. I feel like there are different versions of coconut. You can have all the seasons of coconut. And to me, I feel like this is more of a spring coconut. It's not summery, beachy suntan, but it's maybe a cross between late winter and spring coconut because it's very sweet with the coconut. I'm really excited. It's not sweet bakery, it's confectionery sweet with coconut. So we're gonna give it a go. But like I said, with this marbling and I feel like these are just packed with a lot of scent oils. We're gonna find out, I'm sure. So I also got the coffee shop, which Mr. Kong's mom was talking about. I got these all in just the medium jars because I was like, there's no way I'm getting large jars, but I kind of wanted something with this Yankee-esque situation. So the notes on this one are caramel, coffee, mocha, vanilla, sweet. They use the term sweet as like a note. Caramel, hazelnut, caramel again, gourmand, nutty. I feel like they're all not on the same vibe. Like some of these are adjectives, I feel like, and some of these are like notes. Is that two different? I wasn't very good at English. Same with this one though. I feel like if you can see it, because bad reflection, it's like very, very marbled and like just looks like there's a lot of oils and juices going on in here. So Mr. Kong's mom originally talked about this one. I do believe when she reviewed this, she was like, I wish it was like a coffee and a cream, like it was more straight up coffee to her. And I feel like to me on Cold Sniff, this is like the perfect blend. Like I get the sweet and I get the coffee. And I was like, you can't go wrong with a coffee candle. Like I am all about burning coffee candles in the morning. Currently, I haven't been because I have some coffee vendor wax I really want to work through, which I haven't been good about working on. But I was like, you cannot go wrong with the coffee. I personally feel like I get a really good mix of coffee and sweetness with this, so I'm excited about that one. And I feel like the added element of burning it might make it a little bit more like roasty toasty. So I'm excited. Okay, and then another one that Mr. Kong's mom was talking about, apple cider cake. I really could have prepped these notes before, but I'm not that prepared. So apple cider cake, she was like super raving about this one, Melanie, at Mr. Kong's mom. So I was like, the way she talked about it was like, yes, this is super up my alley. So the notes are Macintosh apples, Anjou pear, cinnamon, allspice, mulled cider, caramel butter, vanilla swirl, white cocoa, and cassia root. So the picture on it looks super yum. And honestly, it smells on cold like red hot cinnamon and apples. Like, not gonna lie. But I did see, I was watching a Mr. Kong's mom video earlier today. Shocker. And somebody had commented in the comments like, I tried this one off your recommendations after your review. I smelled it on Cold Sniff. I was like, no, like it's totally not up my alley. And they're like, I burned it and it was amazing. So I do have high hopes for this one. I do feel like it will develop on burning. And also I feel like this style of jar is going to fit in my crock, no problem. Worst case. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like a heavier scent, but this is one of the ones I would like to light up for sure. This, the next time I share, and the coffee shop is like, I'm ready to go. And even the welcome home, like I'm ready to do them right now. So definitely pick that one up off of her recommendations. And then the last one I got was apple cinnamon muffin. And this just sounded like it was right up my alley. I feel like Connor Loves Candles maybe talked about this, or at least shared it on Instagram. I don't know, I have that in my head, but I swear he maybe talked about it. So just the name though, sounds like it's up my alley, right? So the notes are apple green. How is green? The way they use these terms. Apple, comma, green. Is that like also green apples? I don't know. Butter, milk, spicy, cinnamon, 2 separate words, clove, peach, gourmand, vanilla, pie crust, maple. Where did they get these? Like, I feel like we're using 2 separate sets of like verbiage here. Okay, so this one's not quite as dark as the other one. It's definitely more of like a brighter red. And this one to me smells like total heaven on Cold Sniff. Total apple muffin, exactly 100%. So I'm really excited for this one. I hope this one just like is more elevated and better on warm. I hope it doesn't change much because it's really good on Cold Sniff. But I'm really excited about this one. So that is everything I picked up, just the 5 candles. I didn't want to go like too overboard because I've never tried this brand, just in case. But like I said, have watched some reviews from like Mr. Kong's mom, and I'm pretty sure Connor Loves Candles. And the gist I kind of got with these is just like keep your wicks trimmed really short. I know Mr. Kong's mom just talked about like wiping off the wicks before like the next burn to help reduce on that, like, you know, soot and any of those types of things. So that's my plan. We'll see how they do. But other than that, that's all I have for this video here today. If you have any other tips with these, ooh, one thing I really wanted to know, can you tell the manufacture date on these? Like what? I would assume it's this number. Sorry, I'm so close to the camera. I would assume it's this number right here versus from all these numbers we have going on. Feel like it'd be this one. But how do I read it? It's 211103. Do with that what you will, if you know. I've tried to look online. I've tried to look like other people's videos. I could not find any info. So if you have that information, I would love to know that. I forgot I was going to ask about that. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.